Alright, everybody, we are back with another stream, man, live for some college football. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Let's get it. Alright. Still the same as last week. Ole Miss. Oh, we got Ole Miss. Number 3. And I Ole Miss too. On top of that. Yo, what up, Con? Texas A&M, North Carolina, and Kentucky yesterday. Good thing we got Texas A&M at home. What's going on, man? Cool and heard that. Alright, let's get the game, man.
The Magnolia Bowl, often overlooked in the pantheon of great rivalries, but this has always been fierce, and both of these teams know if they survive and advance from here, a host of opportunities lie ahead.
Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Well, guys, down here on the field before the game, it is absolutely insane. These Ole Miss fans are letting Lane Kiffin know just how angry they are that he left to take the LSU job. Now he brings his Tigers back into the Ole Miss Stadium, and it is hectic. There's a lot of noise, a lot of excitement, and a lot of energy down here. Not all of it is positive being directed at Lane Kiffin. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the
Hey,
end zone.
well, Lane Kiffin, my coordinator. How about that?
The LSU
Offensive
Tigers
coordinator.
offense will
Coach
come
on my
Howdy
defensive
toddy
coordinator.
ringing throughout the night. The last time these two got together and Ole Miss won a tight one.
And there was celebrations long after that game at the library, City Grocery, Big Bad Breakfast, fans partying well into the night, all off season. And now that they get a chance to get back on.
Look at that block. First play of the game. What a block. Barry. Let's go. God damn. That's how we coming on LSU against Ole Miss. First game of the season. Like, God damn that block.
You hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Arlen Berry, man. Going for the Heisman here. Look at that block. Number 61. He wasn't catching that block. He wasn't catching that.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator.
First play of the game, bro.
Big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes the junior running back. Churned out more than 150 yards and found pay dirt a couple of times in their victory last game.
Opposite. Ready. Black 14.
The run inside. It's Lacey. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt in the SEC.
Snags it, and there's running room. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And one thing I'm really interested to see is this Ole Miss offense post-Lane Kiffin, post-Charlie Weiss Jr., and they always find wide receivers. Palmer, it's amazing. They've had a knack.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. Way back close to his end zone as he makes the catch.
I got stuck on.
Found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Berry. Maybe some room here. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. This time they'll go to the running game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, LSU! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Flies to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a second and long. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side, but this possession right here, man, this
makes the catch, and he's free. He is in! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Gonna run it. It's Berry. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Right back to the well. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the 9-yard pickup on first down. Here's 2nd and 1. Look out, he's got room. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Guys, you're just saying Magnolia bowling. It sounds elegant and pristine and reserved.
And Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever, down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says. Cheating, yeah. Well, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really, really good. A ton of talent on the field. Big bragging rights on the line.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn it!
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Oh, God.
Got enough for the first. There's a crease. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the running game.
Off play action on first down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Send the tight end in motion. Running inside. It's Lacey. And he's stopped right there. No gain on the play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds you, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine, he might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance, this dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
There is a player still down on the field, and it is an LSU Tiger. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. And he could not get loose on the run.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo in the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Takes a handoff. It's Berry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. A big gain as he goes out of bounds on the last play before the 2-minute timeout. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Levin. That pass is incomplete.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He's got the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it! And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their 1st. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Looking to throw. On the move past the line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
I'm with it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 5-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create.
Yo, what up, bro? I messaged you, man.
This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Sometimes you're just living right. You put the ball in jeopardy in the middle of traffic, and he makes the grab off the deflection.
No, Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw over the middle of the field and zone when all the eyeballs are looking right at you, towards a defender. Not the best offense, but man, they caught a break. You take those breaks, and you don't apologize for it.
Oh. Got his man. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I worked and got off and took a huge nap, man.
And an out route is all about
slept good.
1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gill. Ole Miss
Hey,
calls its
you
second
still on the
timeout.
game?
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. It's complete.
How is he
to the
getting
right.
this ball off?
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Yeah,
he makes one guy
Dylan,
miss,
alright,
he can
heard
take
that.
it to the house.
Yeah, first play of the game on this game, I had Harlan Berry for a long touchdown. First play of the game, bro.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on second down.
This dude is getting his ball.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
No, we barely.
Seconds of the half.
I wouldn't say
Maybe a
we
chance
killing
to
him.
Get off a couple more plays. The snap sets up to throw. Pass falls
course they're gonna go for a
incomplete,
fucking
and there
field
are
goal.
still 3 seconds left. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
And Coach Coffee Warrior. Lane Kiffin, my offensive coordinator. Coach, Coach O, my defensive coordinator.
Right down the boulevard. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Levin. He's open on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Going to halftime, folks.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 3 team, the Georgia Bulldogs. And it's the Razorbacks, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football. Now back to your game inside Vaught Hemingway Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Before we kick off the second half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
I caught up with Coach Golding at the half. There could be a lot of hype surrounding this Heisman quarterback candidate, but he is not letting that hype get to him and his performance. He has been steady, poised, and consistent. We'll see if the hype can continue to build, but his performance continued to be consistent here to start the second half. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to.
Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing a guy can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
How did he get so fucking wide open? How did he get that wide open?
Touchdown. If they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves around to clear
Go ahead,
the vision. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion.
Oh, man, bro.
Got a tie game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Now they'll try to answer that score with one of their own and regain the lead here in the third. Quarterback now breaking the field. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. At the end of that play, whistle's blowing as they check on an injured Tiger. Second down coming up. Using his legs, it's Berry.
Hey, we really should not be tired right now. Really should not be tired right now.
He may be running toward that Bayou Bengal record book. Tyron Davis-Price, Leonard Fournette, in that single-game rushing record territory.
Yeah, and that means
finding some room. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
and that's a really good job by this defense because remember when the quarterback.
Yeah, I don't want to go to overtime with these teams.
And standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Got a man. It's Green.
I do not want to go to overtime with this team.
To the 39-yard line, it'll be a first down.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Yeah, eventually we'll get you.
With a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Levin.
Let's go.
On target over the middle. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Turning it on. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it.
There you go, Dura.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Bengals. And that one will put them up here in the second half. There have been mini-series, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the
Yo,
field.
Caleb Boo, what's
There's
going
a
on?
touchdown,
Appreciate you
but
stopping by.
Iowa
Shout out to
ways
you.
pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football
What's
game.
going on?
They're going to run it to the right. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Man, appreciate that. Shout out to you,
And
Caleb
the
Boo.
Rebels moving quickly to the line. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haas. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Yo, what up, Gamer Kid?
Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll
Yeah, man, I'm
slide
playing
to a quick hit.
SWAT
Tempo and overdrive.
after this,
Hey, listen,
and
it's important
we'll
at that
play.
position
We'll
to
see
be
about
able to be
later on.
good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did
Ooh, I
exactly
gotta play for that.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. The run inside. It's Lacey. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll
shit,
be
they don't
4th
go
down
for
and
it.
1.
Now this defense has got to be jacked up. They
Possibly,
finally forced
I'm
the fourth
playing
down.
SWAT
They've
after
gotten
this
a
match.
couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know pregame warm-ups how far their kickers can kick it. Do I have a boot to even consider this? But I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
With the draw, it's Lacey.
Stuff.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's
I know you playing Ole Miss
Play is
SWAT.
stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss
Pre-game
rebel.
warm-up SWAT.
As we head into the 4th quarter, both teams hoping to rely on the running game. Here's how the two backs stack up.
Come on, Lacey. Ole Miss is a dangerous team, man. That's a dangerous team.
Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. On the option.
Give me that!
Pops it up, and they were on
Ross! Rick Ross, the boss!
the gun of the field.
Did that shit one too many times.
10. Scoop.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
I gotta play for that stupid
On
pitch
his
option
lead, and they're on
bullshit.
their way to a 3-0 start.
And that is a defensive lineman's dream.
Woo!
On the ground, pick it up, make some moves, take it all the way to the house. Palmer, I did think he was going to run out of oxygen.
Yeah, David, I don't know if that
Yeah, I
guy's
got
ever run
something for
that
you there.
far in his life. They're gonna
I
have to
got
get him
something
some
for you
oxygen
there.
on the sideline soon because he's got to go back on
Be
the
careful
field
about
right
the
away.
pitch option, SWAT. Ooh, whoa.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point
All
is
that
through,
trickery,
and they have
all
a
that pitch
two-touchdown
option, all that-
lead, up
Yeah, man.
14 in the 4th.
Got some for it. That's what the score should have been.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the
I
25.
think I was in
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
Switch it.
for about 2 weeks.
Ready? Black 18.
Here comes the option.
He's still gonna try it.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, it's
And the Rebels in the hurry up.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little.
I got it
because
now.
they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Stepping to the right. Quarterback slides, and he's got it up for the first down. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the back. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, that ain't big.
Intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
I can
Get it
catch
out on the
that.
screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Throwing right. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up
You just
2nd
got
and
in
10.
here. How you hurt?
And after that play, there is a Tiger who has yet to get up. Training staff will take a look and will step aside. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Levin. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Now we got a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Here's a give to Durham. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Ole Miss calls its second
They need
timeout.
past that whenever somebody call a timeout and make it look like their team call a timeout, and it'd be them. It'd be the other team calling timeout.
Didn't get much on first down.
It's
It's
supposed to
2nd
show
and 9.
opponent colors calling timeout.
Back to pass. Fires
Shit!
left.
Shit!
This will be
God
picked off,
damn it!
maybe just the turning point they needed. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Play is stopped as they tend to an injured Ole Miss Rebel. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. There's some room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. Caught. They will score.
Like, my guy just kept going at it.
That's an impressive touchdown there, considering the plays this defense, particularly the secondary, has already made against him. And we knew this quarterback was going to come into this one, David, and be aggressive. There aren't many people who really scare him, and the defense has made him pay. A couple bad decisions, a couple great plays on the back end, one-on-one. But this guy's still taking the shots. He's not backing down, and he's got his offense back on the board.
I think that's the most impressive part. He made some mistakes, and a lot of times you see people that they go in a shell, right? They make mistakes. They can't rebound. They can't find the answers to continue to keep making plays. Make the next play.
Get Barry slow ass out of there.
Now down the
Not Barry,
stretch, give your team the lead.
Durham slow ass out of there. Put Barry back in.
Handled adversity and bounce back from some mistakes.
Picked up 2 yards on
Durham
the
cooked.
limits when they need 8 on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug.
Kane
on this
Durham
clock.
is cooked.
They brought him down, but not soon enough, and they're going to be able to run out the clock from here.
Man, the nicest thing in sports.
I don't want to see Kane doing the rest of the season.
Game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it.
Oh, we got it
That
now.
Right there gets it done. Leading
What?
on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know
I'll
about
send you
the
an
clock,
invite
but
after this.
that
What?
thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up second and 4. On second down, let's see if
nice.
we go
Raining
right back to
late.
the run and put this game on ice. They'll leave it with the lone back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Land Sharks circling, crowd getting this defense whipped up on third down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Finds his tight end.
Let's go.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
Yeah, that's what. I'm going to send you an Xbox party invite, and I'm going to send you a game invite after this.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee.
Let's go.
The Magnolia Bowl goes to LSU as the Tigers take care of Ole Miss. That's going to do
What
it
y'all
for
booing
us
for?
as
Y'all
the
seen you
season
got y'all
marches
seen
on.
you had them dang
I'm
points
Jesse
that
Palmer.
y'all had.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Should dominate y'all. Colin Barry, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Woo! GG's. Their stats here. They had 190, 180, 200. Alright. 6 a.m. That's next, Oh yeah, make, send you invite, what? Shit. What did I just do? Alright, so party invite. You gonna do 6 minutes again? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, there we go. Working. Is it? Yo. There we go. I don't know why I turned. Yes, fine. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna make that mic man. Sure. Oh yeah, see, they don't have the time. Yo, Swat, you ready, bro? Yo, Swat, join the Xbox party, man. You come in? Alright, let me try it again. No. Should be able to get it now. I wish you could just... You can't just join in? Like, can't... My party should be available to join in. Oh, there you go. Hey, you here? Bruh. Hey. Yeah, I would just say fuck it, let's just go. Alright, yeah, you can just go ahead and pick your team, man. I'm just gonna just play a game and then call it a day. Hey, can you hear me? What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm Yo, are you in the chat or?
The Magnolia Bowl, often overlooked in the pantheon of great rivalries, but this has always been fierce, and both of these teams know if they survive and advance from here,
Yo, you can hear me?
opportunities lie ahead.
Yo, you can hear
An
me?
iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Ole Miss head coach before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this. One of the best crowds.
Oh, there you go.
Knock
Knock it.
They make it loud and frenetic. He
You
has
know what?
talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes.
I don't know why, dude. I don't know why it does that on your end because it's fine. Yeah.
The Rebels ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Yeah, that's so annoying. But I don't know why when you send me an invite it works.
He'll bring it
Yeah.
out. It's Hall. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much
You want to
better
send me
off
an invite?
taking the touchback.
Party invite? Yeah. Hey, that works for you, but when I send it, you don't get nothing. I don't like waiting too long. Yeah. You were saying, yeah, I can hear you. Alright. Did you send it or not going to? You good? Hey, you here? Let me see. I sent you another invite, so to be there you go. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Xbox. What's wrong?
The Magnolia Bowl, often overlooked in the pantheon of great rivalries, but this has always been fierce, and both of these teams know if they survive and advance from here, a host of opportunities lie ahead. An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Ole Miss Rebels.
I wish I could change the nighttime.
Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach, he understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have
you hear me?
crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacey. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. Give to the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Haas. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I know he's got the height and weight of a tight end, but, man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field for a big guy.
Found a seam on the left. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And it looked like for a second, man, he was going to take that all away. He was going to score, broke some tackles, made the play, down inside the 5. He finally gets wrapped up. Now this offense set up with a first-and-goal situation.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lacy. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Rebels.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hall. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The give to the lone running back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
I think the coaches sort of got together and decided, hey, on this drive, we're going to establish the run. We're going to be more physical. First 2 plays of the drive are run plays, and both have had success. The players have gotten the message very, very clearly. We have got to come out here, and we've got to win the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Finds his big tight
God damn, bro.
Hard-hitting tackle.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To the air, it's Levin. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Looking to convert, LSU comes to the line on 4th.
Oh. I'm done. I'm about to quit. Bro.
Defense all over him, and they'll turn it over on down.
I'm about to quit, bro. I'm about to quit. I'm not lying.
Tries to go get
I'm not lying.
Down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Makes the quick grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Might have gone into that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with it.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, going to the air. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Makes the grab. It's Green. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Time winding down, and the
Why is Durham
come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've reached the end of one.
Wasn't wrong play. I don't know why he didn't freaking
so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. They get to him, and down he goes, and that's the danger of trying to take a shot on 2nd and short.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll run it with Caden Durham. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
What the? Can we?
You're not going to see many of those. That's a
Oh man,
you
I
don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Why do we need to see that play again?
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal.
Oh wait.
Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Barely, god dang.
End zone. The extra point here would tie the game. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So that drive covered 29 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Haas. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Let's go.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Got it, punch the ball.
No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
I had to...
And a huge thank you right there. That return is literally going to...
Oh my God, I
Thank
can't.
you so
I
much
can't.
for
I
making up for my
freaking
mistake.
can't.
That could have been huge, but the
I
offense
can't.
caught a break and fell on it.
I can't.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. There he goes!
Never mind, can't do shit.
Inside the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger! He got a step and just dusted the field.
That's the kind of play that might happen.
What defense you playing, bro?
in your
Because
life if you're lucky. It's like a
I should have
home
shot
run
up there
golf.
like that.
A 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the
Yo, can you hear me?
But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99
Yo, SWAT, can you hear me?
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rebels offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Shoots it to the left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the past.
Just chilling, drinking some milk. Heard that game again.
Again, if they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Off play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yo, Sly, you can hear me?
Man, you run a little play action, I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Might be changing the route. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. Still on his feet at the 45. Likely touchdown saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a
Yo, Swat, you can hear me?
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No,
That's
it's
Powerade
not about the X's
World.
and the O's. It's about the Jimmies
Heard
and the
that.
Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Trying to pull his way in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Gill. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying to set up the screen. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Interesting play call for this offense, man. A slow developing screen on a 3rd and short when a defense is a little bit aggressive, and it doesn't work. And it's easy to question that.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Lacy. Pickup of 5, it's now 2nd and 5. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And as you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. Find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. He's got the back in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking left. And they can't make the connection.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
That's caught. It's Gill. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. To the air on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PB in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
I knew you was
Working
doing
the
that.
middle. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Ole Miss calls its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Trying to run, it's Lacy. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rush is on him. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
1 more snap coming before halftime. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Last 4 minutes of the 1st half, first 4 minutes of the 2nd half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the 1st half, knowing they get the ball back first in the 2nd half. And if they go out right away in the 2nd half and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hall. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the score.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You always hear put it on the tight end's body, Jesse, but with this guy, you don't have to all the time.
No, he's got long arms, Reese, and he's athletic. I mean, this guy can jump. He can go vertical. He can go horizontal. And that, my friend, was a stab. That was incredible.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking for a crease to the left. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Finds his man. It's Harris. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him. A lot of play there to pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To throw, it's Levitt. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Got his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
He'll try it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back? And big-time play by this defensive line, setting the line of scrimmage, getting the stop, forcing the fourth down now. I think I got a pretty good idea, Palmer, that, well, if you're calling plays, if I'm calling plays, well, really, if anybody's calling plays, I'm thinking green light.
Yeah.
Hold the... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw.
Got it!
Pass.
Oh!
Is incomplete. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly.
Hey, how about that call? Like, this is what we're going to dial up and fake the field goal and get it to my kicker. Hey, you know what? Let him play quarterback, and it did not work out. I'm sure it was a great idea in drawing it up on the chalkboard, but execution, not very good.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. That's reeled in. It's Gill. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Finds the tight end. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Lacy. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
And personally, I love the 4-3 defense because that's what I played in college. And as a defensive lineman, you get to penetrate more and take more gaps and make plays. They've done a really good job stopping the run this game, and I'm not surprised it's out of that 4-3.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game.
Touchdown, Tigers! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Looking to throw on first down. Plucks it out of the air.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. The run inside. It's Lacy. At the 45 on his way. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Hey, finally, we see a nice game. That's his best run of the game. And this offense works best when he is going. And then you can throw the passing game and the play action, and there's more balance. So maybe that's a sight of things to come. Maybe they can get this thing going and get back in this football game.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. This time he wants to throw. Moving out to the right. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 35. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. What a job.
He caught that.
Out and make the catch.
Get out of here.
Right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the 4th quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that 4th down, they're able to hook up.
Ain't no way he caught that.
Keep this momentum going.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw for it. Pumps it downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
The #1 objective for a defense.
Yeah. GG, SWAT. GG. Hey, what happened? Hey, could you hear me? Oh, you just had your mic muted. I feel like that game was bullshit though. In one play, I pressed I did my what you call them, my verticals, and for some reason the game freaking picked the halfback. You couldn't hear me? I'm sitting here talking, asking you if you hear me, and you ain't never answer. So I thought you had your mic muted the whole time. So I was like, yeah, you should. If you heard me through the stream, I was like, I'm gonna quit. But I felt like that wasn't a good game for both of us, actually, to be honest with you. Damn, you couldn't hear me, bruh. Yeah, if you replay the stream, you'll hear me. You'll hear me talking. Oh yeah, I got you, Gamer Kid. Let's see how you do this. Oh. How do you go to the freaking lobby? Like, did you invite me? Oh, there we go. Yo, you can hear me? Oh, there, yeah. Gamer Kid can hear me. Or the, hey, you can, yeah, go to the Xbox party right quick. Oh, that's right. You on PlayStation now? You on PlayStation? That's right. Never mind. Oh, you good? But yeah, GG SWAT. We'll do it again if you want, SWAT. Oh, I'm changing socks. I'm not trying to do that. But actually, we can do a purple. Or go. What's that? Possible. Oh, oh, yeah. But yeah, that's why I don't think we both played well for that game. That game.
Glad to have you with us from Kroger Field in Lexington, Kentucky. We're really looking forward to this
Playing game
matchup.
with Kid now.
A team that's made its way into the top 25,
Let's get it.
now trying to pass an
Getting my
all-important
payback.
road test. It's the LSU Tigers and the Kentucky Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose
Bluegrass
out on the
Miracle.
sideline. Holly, a little familiarity in this one.
Let's go.
I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who
Hope
came
I don't
under
quit.
coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
It's gonna be a
Thanks,
good
Holly.
game. Damn.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game.
Oh yeah, defense was on point. Look at this here.
Coming out with it, it's Harris.
Oh yeah, speaking of defense, SWAT, that safety was almost bullshit,
The
bro.
end zone was not a good one.
I almost had a safety off that punt return. Oh yeah, block, baby.
Just ran over it. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. First down here for the offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end.
Woo! Let's go!
Maybe a crease.
Let's go!
The 10. And he
Thank you,
ran
thank you.
away from the defense.
I wanted to pass
Take
again,
it
but I was like, let me run this play
Touchdown,
right quick.
Tigers. They get set for the point afters. We have the first
Track
score of the
meet.
game.
With LSU, track
And
me.
with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
All right.
And they finished it off on the ground with a 58-yarder for 6.
Oh, you gonna take it
Fielded
out?
in the end zone. It's Bryant. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Hey, thanks, Watt. Yeah, that was a good run. I wanted to have a good run game against you too as well.
Off the play fake. Makes a catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Gonna get another
You've
shot.
seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times they're off the football. You can't jam them.
Oh,
These
nice
guys
play.
are so
Be careful for that pitch
Offenses
option.
really feature their
I gotta
best
play
players
for that.
most time in those slot positions.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Go, go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baxter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
All right. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, number. But yeah, so I don't think we I don't think I played good on that game. I ain't lying. Actually, we're doing that. Give me a little snack of root. Alright, come on, everybody, man. Are you?
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on.
Oh, and Swat, how you like that play action? Not play action. How you like that field goal? Fake field goal.
This game goes on.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get you, Swat. I thought I was going to be able to get you, bro.
Wants to throw. It's Levin. That's caught. It's Brown.
Every now and then I pull a little trickery.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal?
I can.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Wide
Takes
open.
the easy completion. Got
Let's go.
headed to the goal line.
Let's go.
Touchdown LSU. And they take it in for
Let's
6
go.
points.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Okay, here's the bad news.
So, yo, Gamer Kid, how you like this game so far?
The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally
you like it better
get
than
a
last
good
year,
play through
I'm
the air.
guessing?
That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and completely turn this thing around. They got to keep that up.
Here's a give to C.J. Baxter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and then got it to the 47-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for first down. Guys, LSU has the lead here. As we take a look at the stats, things are a little one-sided so far. So first down here as they go back to work. Some misdirection with the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And this offense has put together a really nice drive, man. You really want to pay this off. Obviously, third down approaching. Got to be smart with the football, but we want to cut into this lead as much as possible.
I knew you were
down
doing
a couple possessions. This would be huge right before the half.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it with Baxter. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense.
Hey, how you change the weather on here?
Play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, how you got it cold?
Looking to fire. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Kentucky. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Good play.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
GG's, Game Kid.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
We talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Let's go.
Still on his feet at the 35. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Back to throw, it's Levin.
Ooh,
Those two not on the
dude was
same
wide
page.
open.
It's incomplete.
Otherwise, it was wide open. Nice
Plenty
play.
of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. It's green. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Gain of 26. First down for the offense.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Quarterback adapting. He's got an open man. Touchdown LSU! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I know, right?
I tell you, when
That's
this
a little
drive
bit of
started,
audible
the
change.
defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
I'm glad if
And I
LSU
really
has
like
that in
the
the
play
audible,
calling
not
by
to
the
use my
offensive
audible.
coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into our rhythm.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's going for the big play.
Wide open.
Catch inside the 30 and still running.
What a catch.
A huge gain on that
What a
one
throw.
before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this offense is going to need more
Yeah,
of those.
I know.
Man. You've dug yourself a
Had
little
it-
bit of
had
hole.
it ready,
Defense still giving up points on the last possession, man. You got to put it in overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
You need more big plays, more shots down the field. You got to
Ready
continue
to clog
to
up
be
the
aggressive.
They've got him
stop the run
wobbling
game.
after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10. Got enough space.
Oh, you should have got that.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find...
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Jesus.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a touchdown.
50
This
seconds.
offense absolutely had to have
3 timeouts.
to keep it to a one-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders.
Little
for
bit of
this team's
momentum going.
And
2
the extra
after.
point is
2
good.
after.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, shit.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air. It's Levin. Fires
Come on
to the
now,
middle.
bro.
With the catch, it's Watkins. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. LSU right back to the line.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing
let's
to the middle of
go.
the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good
Thank you.
timing in this
I thought
passing
you had
game,
me,
and you
though.
saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
It's first down from the 37-yard line.
Yeah. Our receivers are pretty good, bro.
Wants to go right back downfield.
You got that covered. Oh,
And that
you got that
incomplete
covered.
pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know one of the things
It
this
was.
defense really
Yeah, they're
prides
covered.
themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Yeah, you do.
Now the play fake. Keeps
Ooh, I
looking
could have thrown. I
downfield.
could have threw. Good thing I didn't throw it. I thought you
He scrambled
would have picked it
forward
off.
and
You would have
got
went back there and
upfield
picked
and
it off
turned
all the way
that into a
through.
positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college
Oh, I know.
football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Gets open down the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Line of scrimmage is at the 28. That would make it about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to go for it instead on fourth down.
Right here.
Fires to the wideout.
Let's
Makes the
go.
catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Let's
and
go.
they take it in for 6 more points.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole
You be
first
switching your
half, and
players
he
a lot?
delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra
Huh?
point will tack another one onto this lead.
Oh, okay. So I see your players stumbling a little bit. So I'm wondering if you be switching the players. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that stick dripping on my controller too as well. Especially when we on the kickoff and the guy just randomly.
Bounces through the
mhm.
end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I need another controller. That's it.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Shit, a lot.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass
Boy,
is
if you would've caught that.
incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
Mhm.
And that'll do it
Bluegrass
here in the
miracle.
second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Just about set to get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
Good stuff.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How could...
He wants to go deep.
He,
Goes high to pull it in.
he called that.
Across the
Oh,
50
wait.
into plus territory and finally stopped at the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll give it to Baxter. Might have a chance. Ripping through the defense. Just
What?
shedding
Okay.
talent.
All right. Fine.
Touchdown,
All right. Get off me.
Kentucky.
Okay.
And the comeback is on.
Jesus.
You become a really good football coach when you got guys like that you can handle.
Okay,
Look at
Baxter.
him. Great
Yeah.
tackles and shows you the speed to run away from the defense.
Man.
Jesse, he is an absolute nightmare.
That's a great point, David. You don't have to scheme this guy up perfectly, which means you don't have to have everybody accounted for and blocking because He'll make them miss, or he'll break tackles, and then you're right. Once you get into the open field, it's not just physical running, but how about the ability to hit the jets and take it the distance?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop
Yeah,
for the 19.
you see Gamer Kids what?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So after watching
That look like they played USC
touchdown drive here in the third
the other
quarter,
day.
they'll try to answer here. Bringing the heat. Chase to the right.
Oh yeah.
The short hands. It's Thomas.
Go to my bread and
He
butter.
navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Off play action. Fires quickly. Crosses to 40. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Showing off the arms. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Levitt. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fakes the grab. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
got a little grass. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
yeah, in this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Number 8, set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Patterson. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Thrust that arm out. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground.
Damn,
that's
it's
why you
snowing?
blitz, that's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you can
That's
tell
pretty
it's
dope.
hard
It's
to
snowing.
Lets it fly.
Oh, let's go.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game
Snowing
if he
is
could have held on.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to
I
throw
wonder
the
if
ball
it's gonna,
harder,
blizzard.
penetrate through the
There you
weather
go.
and get it to your target, but just
Show a little
catching a
bit
football
more
that's
snow.
a
That's
little
pretty
bit
dope.
slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
One of the part of
That'll be a
the
gain of 5
game
out to the
effects of
27.
this year's game.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hold to go.
You see,
to.
that's
Like,
why
the
this snow.
linebackers
I don't know how
get
Gamer
through
Kid
the
had it
hole, getting where
had
he's
changed the
blocking, a nice
weather, man. I
positive
want to
game,
figure out how to
make your
change the
situation
weather.
really good on the next down.
Unless that's
As they get set to
where
snap
he's
it, time winding down here
out in
the
Kentucky. It snows.
quarter. Gets rid of it.
That's
Got a
pretty
man.
dope.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
We out here in freaking damn short sleeves and shit. Like the weather ain't even bothering us.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game.
Snow falls
Stands in
in
the game, and we'll
Kentucky.
start with the first down. Running inside.
Oh, shit.
It's Baxter. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the
Get a pick here,
incompletion
boys.
on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Ah, come on.
The short hands. It's Anderson. And a
Big man.
big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Shows him the stiff arm. He
Man,
works his
Kentucky
way
might have bad
inside
squad,
the
either.
30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
You got a nice
Yeah, this is more
balanced
of the
attack.
same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him.
Run game,
and he
couple
keeps
good
producing.
receivers.
Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job.
Oh, I had him.
Could be an alley. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the first down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Well, a big key for this offense was getting the run game established. And this guy now over 120 rushing yards in this one. You got to get...
Yeah.
Touchdown, Wildcats. They fought their way all the way back, and it's a one-possession game. The Wildcats are right back on top.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an
Let's
unbelievable
go.
job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time.
All right, we got to play some more here.
All of the good juju right now,
Got to play some
clearly
more.
on their side.
First snap of
Bad
this
weather.
drive will come from their own 17. Trying play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, there! Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe pick up one on the play. Timeout taken by Kentucky. It's their first.
Yeah, you are.
They'll get together
Got me
to
right there.
decide how to play this second down. Behind the chains now on second and long. And that's going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Oh, come on! Oh, hold on. Let's go. We got to do it. Oh, come on, bro. Don't call a timeout. Come on, man.
Kentucky
gonna get you too.
Second timeout here. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. On fourth down,
baby.
looking for the completion.
Let's go.
It's caught. That'll be a first down.
Let's go.
The last one they'll need
Fingertip
if they're going
catch.
to get the victory in this one.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they now got a fresh set of downs.
Still got what?
The
One time
Tigers
out.
go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's a little room there.
Yep, GG's.
Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards
Get your
rushing.
practice in,
Rips
bro.
off another long run.
I'm gonna see if Swat want to play again after that. If not, we can play
and
again.
Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too,
Yep.
David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
I wish we could have a weather change whenever I play. Whenever Miss Swat play.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on
I
the
want
next
night
drive.
game.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Bauer. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Plows through the defense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where...
Got a lot of room to the right. The 30.
pull this up and win though. Absolute.
The Wildcats are right back on top.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Woo.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go.
They're dancing in the
Their
snow
work
and
here
stuff.
is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
All right.
It came down to the final quarter.
Shout out to Gamer
Clutch
Kid.
plays, guys
Good game.
delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big
Right,
games,
he
and that's
did
what
weather,
happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff,
weather
David,
change,
you love
man.
this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.
GG,
How are they going
Shaq.
to handle it? Great job.
Yo,
close game,
Swat, you wanna play
executing
still?
down the stretch like they needed to.
Or you wanna
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football for David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
yeah,
Tom
Gamer
Crow.
Kid,
I'm
we
Reese
can.
Davis saying
I want to see
goodbye,
if Swat
everybody.
want to play again. If not, we can play again. Dinner party? Alright, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna play SWAT and then I'm gonna play you again, Gamer Kid. Just go back and forth like that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Wish they have a weather change thing besides is that reason why weather change on off? I don't know. I guess. All right. Send it. Oh, you did? Oh, you sent one? Hold up. Oh, I don't see you. I'm gonna send you one. Oh, Xbox party. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo. Alright, where? Oh, that's Thursday. Oh, it's such a invite. There we go. Banana. Oh no, you going USC? Come on, man. You going USC? I need my payback. Go purple. I need my payback.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. Today, an early season non-conference showdown here on EA Sports College Football, hitting the SEC against the Big Ten. It's the USC Trojans and the LSU Tigers.
See, man, why could I have a night game, bro?
Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check
Look at that daytime.
I got up with the USC.
Yo, what up, Navi?
He said this is a crucial game on the road against a quality opponent.
Yeah, playing
so much.
SWAT again. Played Game of Kid beat him and played SWAT earlier.
Into a matchup like this,
Got my
this
2
is the
games,
biggest
2
challenge so
dubs
far
in.
in their season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this
Dev
one
number
unfolds.
3. What's going on, Navi?
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started.
Just woke up or that? Yeah, I slept too. After work, I slept.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh God, not too long ago. Need to get my payback in.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. On the ground with
No,
the counter.
sir.
That is a big
No,
win
sir.
for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually
You gonna get out? All right, cool, Game Kid. I'm gonna be on tomorrow,
in the backfield can
or anytime next
get to the running back
tomorrow
before it gets
or
to
Monday.
Pulls it in. It's Bowman. And a good job of coverage by that.
But yeah, good
defense.
games, Game Kid. Shout out to you.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass.
Have a
the
good
football.
have a
Gotta
good
air it out.
sleep.
Makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on third down.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home.
Going
If
for
you
it?
can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Wow. All right.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Mayaba. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Snap from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on fourth down again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Just couldn't get loose. They stop him right at the line, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Off play action on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for room, it's Berry. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Levin. Snagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make some...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Woo, let's go.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, it's Berry. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Right back to the well. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. Finds space on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Fires downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Oh, man, you don't see many of those anymore. Nowadays, the gloves are so good. The hands are so good. You don't see a lot of drop passes. Missed opportunity there for the receiver.
Gonna look downfield again. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack.
Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Finds the big tight end. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
Touchdown, Trojans! Into the end zone for 6.
Yeah.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for space, it's Berry. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Firing to the right, complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
God, why did I fucking do that?
Made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They go to the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The run inside. It's Miller. He's there to make the stop.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left.
Why is my guy going that way, bro?
27. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. To throw again. Looking to the big tight end. And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Play action. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Finds his man. It's Harris. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. On the ground, it's Berry. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
What are you doing here?
Dropping back, it's Levin. Here comes the heat. Past the 40. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some
just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident. Not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Finds his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Snags it.
Oh, come on, man, with the connection, bro.
He's down immediately, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone.
Damn it!
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Under fire.
Let's go.
And down he goes.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a 20 yards. Quarterback, you've got to know
there you go.
Throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Now you can hear me. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I seen the invites to it. Yeah, I seen the invites like 31 minutes ago.
Now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on
I don't
second
know,
down
bro.
from the
I just
15.
kind of gave up on trying to.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Right. I know on the stream you hear me talking shit.
And they got it.
Oh, you know?
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow.
Oh, that's right.
No success. Not protecting the quarterback. Really,
entertaining
the only good thing
time.
I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Bro, yeah, I threw that right to you too. That back to my old self with that dang pick.
Listen to this crowd just shaking.
I said, bro, why did I fucking do that?
3rd down, they got to get it to Nick.
No, sir.
He'll have to launch a run.
My defense is stacked.
Great job by the defense, forcing a 3 and
I'm
out.
dropping. I'm making drop balls. I'm
putting the football back in great field position.
Yeah. College football, yeah. Oh, man, bro. Yeah. Wow. This fucking game, bro. So you can hear me now. But like I was saying a while back, oh my God, that punt that almost went to a safety. Oh my God, bro, I was about to lose it. I was about to lose. I was like, what the hell? And I was at the one.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days.
Yeah, and then it freaking I didn't know if you was actually playing the right D, but man, you let Perry shoot up the gut like that.
Hurry up offense here in the final minute
Shoot up the middle.
Getting some room to work. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Okay.
I know that wasn't a big game.
I was like, is he letting me score or?
Back-to-back possessions. They got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody believing again, and settle their quarterback down.
Halfway there on
he
first
wasn't
down,
stopping
it's
there.
2nd and 5.
You know,
Making adjustments.
I hit the acceleration thing and freaking hitting A, then tap in A.
Back to pass, it's Levitt.
Oh God! Oh God!
Should
Should have had that.
And there are still 3
He
seconds
should
left.
have had that one. That was a break right there. I'm telling you, that's what you can hear. Gamer Kid. That's what Gamer Kid was saying. Like, man, you got that defense is fast.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Nope. Lucky I don't have Nussmeyer. I'm telling you, I had a quarterback. Shoo.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Got him.
Unloads it left.
Woo.
He's got it.
Let's go. It's
That's
momentum.
going to do it here in the first
7-7
half. Everybody
now.
stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Yeah, we got to figure the audio thing out later. Another day. Yeah.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
I think I get the ball. Yeah. It might be just the X. That's what I thought too. Or I thought you was the Xbox porting. And you know how when you're the Xbox porting on your end, but you can't hear each other in the game because one of us is in the Xbox porting. But it's the Xbox, bro. Yeah. We'll get it figured out again. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to quit too. I'm like, man, I can't hear you. I can't trash talk. I'm like, man.
Tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think
especially when the chat can't hear us talking. Man, I rewatched our last couple of streams. That shit was entertaining,
There's a lot of
bro.
coaches that believe
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Oh my! Even in my last loss, I'm still mad at the USC thing.
a little bit on offense and on defense. We're gonna find
Oh man.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked
Yeah,
him.
they ain't even thinking about the views. It's for the people that are watching and want to hear the other people too as well. Just like in Call of Duty, like, you know, I play with people, you know, sometimes the mics are not on and it's just kind of boring almost in a sense.
Dropping back, it's Levitt.
Let's go. Oh my God, away.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I know I'm gonna go for it.
They weren't throwing to the sticks on that 3rd down. They hit the drag route. They get a nice gain, but that now sets up 4th down with more yards to go, and it's decision time. I think moving forward,
Randy Moss traumatized.
Thinking about routes down the field.
Man, Randy Moss.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go. But you got it locked, though. You got it locked.
And they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete.
Oh yeah. Hey, you didn't like Ole Miss's playbook?
I got this. I can take off. I trust myself.
Or was it? Oh,
and
okay.
He gets the first down, and these are the ones that just frustrate, annoy defenses. By 4th down on your own side of the field, and he just took.
I'm like, yeah, he went right. He went back to USC quick.
Run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
First downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get.
But it's closer. It's not. It's like 2 touchdown lead.
It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So Them getting that big chunk, getting in
Yeah,
second
I
and
think
short.
I think
Not a
USC
good
is a
job
good
by this
one.
defense.
Going to take a shot on second
Oh,
and
shit.
short. Got
Yeah.
rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game.
You could have
long.
been like
really good defense.
three pick. I think yeah, three
Listen,
picks,
you can spend
pick
the
sixes. You could have took to
This
the house.
offense is really
That's
been
how I
bad.
felt like that a
Now
couple of
staring
games
at a
ago,
third
man.
and short from the 40.
I was dropping all them dang picks that should have been intercepted. Yeah. I keep talking. I keep talking. Damn it. That's mine. That's mine. Hell yeah, that's Perry, baby.
And they get the first
You want
down.
to challenge
They
it?
get the feeling they've already gone for it on fourth down once. Like they're gonna do it again.
Oh, yeah, he
Just
got
put
it. I saw the
so much
replay.
pressure on
He,
the defense. Like, to
he
play
kind of
an
pushed
extra
it.
snap
Yeah,
over
it
and
pushed
over
the.
again
He pushed the
is
ball
really,
out.
really difficult.
Going
This
wild at the
offense
same.
appears to be in an aggressive mode.
You know, I'm on offense. I'm right here. You on defense? Yeah, you on defense. Yeah.
To the air, it's Levitt.
Oh, it ain't there. Oh, it ain't there.
Trying to make
Oh,
that
get
catch.
off me! Get off me!
Puts him in business
Okay,
on
we gonna start calling LeVitt
46
Le Mike Vick. Le Mike Vick.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier,
Country
when
boy.
he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for
Tough
just
country
understanding
boys.
when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Handoff, Caden Durham.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Doesn't find
Well,
much
we
running
eat good
room.
down
He's
here. What can I
short
say,
gain on
man?
the
We
play.
eat good.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies.
We
on the
eat
D-line.
good.
Eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They go, yep. You can go from fast food down here.
After the
You go
3-yard
from
pickup,
seafood.
they come to the
You go
line,
from
second
soul
and
food.
7.
Man, look. Shit.
Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Durham. He almost
You had a
picked
cover.
down on that one, but he'll be just
What are
a
you
little
saying?
bit
Your
short.
girl from
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go
give me that.
smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last fourth down.
They converted fourth
Yes,
down
sir.
earlier on this drive.
Change
and
your
now
mind
they'll
quick.
try it again. On fourth
Jump
down,
that, baby.
he'll try to toss.
Oh!
And it is swatted
I got
away.
you.
It's a
Good
turnover
play, though.
downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback.
I wanted Green to
Great
be
timing,
open in there flat.
swatting the ball away and
Like
doing
wide.
it
If he didn't have that guy
cleanly.
there, he
No
was
key
wide
out. As a
open.
result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Oh, that's cool.
Snap. It's Miller. They didn't get
Yeah,
a
that's
push
cool.
at
Once
all
I'm done with
on
the
that one.
stream,
There'll
I'm
be
not
no gain on the
I'm not
play.
going to bed. So yeah, I'm
It's
gonna be up.
hard to run on a defense that comes
Oh
off the ball
yeah,
like
yeah. I'm
that
about to be
and
done.
runs to
I'm
the
gonna
football like
done.
that.
Made this the
Good
last
luck. No
stream.
holes
On
anymore.
the last game of the stream. And if we do get it working,
Man,
shoot, we
what a
might
finish
restart
we
the
could
stream. Who
have.
knows?
Tie game,
I don't know.
third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mayava.
No, he was like, man, I'm kind of tired. I'm going to bed. I said, every day.
Well, nice completion there.
He said, man, I'm going to practice.
While they didn't get the first, they were able to pick
Yeah.
up enough
Yeah,
yards
yeah.
to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up.
right, Peyton Manning. All right, Peyton Manning.
From the gun,
You know I am.
Fires to the tight
Let's
end.
go.
Gets
He
the
got
ball
it.
up to the 50-yard line.
He got
That'll
it.
be first down.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the
Nice.
offense.
Under.
Snags it, and there's running room.
If you went through that
Make
middle,
the
I was
stop
ready
at
for that
40,
pick.
but it's a 10-yard
You went through it to
gain
the
and a
middle.
fresh
Oh,
set
I was
down.
right there waiting. I
It's
was
a great job by the
waiting.
quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold
Uh-huh.
on to it very long. So find
And then if I
the
don't
back,
have
get
it locked,
into his hands
like I told
quickly,
Gamer
let
Kid,
him go pick up the
LSU
first.
has the speed, bro.
And the Trojans
Recover
look to keep
speed.
this drive humming.
Track meet,
Wants to
baby.
throw on first down. Still moving to
right
his
there.
right, trying to make a big play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Make you change your audibles quick.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game.
Yeah, he
We are
talks kind of
all
country. He's from
tied up. Let's
Kentucky.
check
Yo,
out
what's
the
up,
stats.
security?
This
He's
is
about-
when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the
Oh
fourth.
no, that's because we in the game. That's why I want to do the Xbox port. Yeah. He's talking. You can't hear us because he's on PlayStation. It's crossplay. Yeah. Oh no.
They had a chance to mull
I was
things
quiet a
over.
little
Let's see
bit.
how they start the final period here on
Yeah, but
second
no,
down.
Dick
They weren't
I
able to
declined.
get that one
No,
off. It'll be a delay of
what I was
game.
gonna say.
This defense
Oh
happy
no, if
without that last
we down
play
at
turned
Xbox
out, so
40,
they'll decline
then the
penalty.
chat can't hear me. I mean, can't hear y'all. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I wasn't. I was kind of like that a
And
little
here
bit.
comes the offense on
I
second
wanted
down.
my payback from the last game. Cause yeah, I was kind of locked in.
They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end.
He caught.
Got a man.
Bro, he
He's
caught.
coming.
Oh, did you see
Now
that?
he's got it
Did you
all
see
the
that
way
catch
down
that
to the
Gamer
21
Kick
yard
did?
line, and
He
they
had that
are
one-handed
breaking
kick,
on
bro.
first
He's out there.
down.
Look at this bullshit.
When you can run routes like
I'm
this,
like,
Baker,
Odell
you can
Beckham. I'm
run
like,
out
oh,
of
ain't
slot.
no
You
way
can
he
use
caught
some extra
that.
space to work and just let him find the open
Uh-huh.
holes over the middle.
I was all over
It's
that
a good
dude.
idea to line him up in different spots to help him
Hey,
out. He's a
hey, if I would have
big
made a couple of
passing game. You
stupid
saw one
mistakes
there.
like I've been making the last couple of games, he would have came back and won it. He would have came back and won it. Onsides, yep.
Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. It's Mayala.
No sir, no sir.
Escapes the
No,
pressure
sir.
to his right.
Come on,
And he'll just
man.
get
No
rid of
sir.
that one.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean,
Please throw it,
the
baby.
offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They're dealing with a second and long.
I think I can.
Back to pass. Now moving to his right.
Let's
looking
go.
for anyone that's
Let's
open.
go.
He's knocked
Sit
down
your ass
short.
down,
Maybe
defense,
a
baby.
pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football.
Everybody
You trust
covered.
These guys, you put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
Sit
A lot of
your
these guys are
ass
so
down,
great athletes,
defensive
they
playbook,
do it
baby.
with ease.
It's installed. Okay, Mr. Peyton Manning.
On third down, he drops
No,
it.
sir.
And
Sit
it's
your
intercepted.
ass
Oh,
down,
big play
defense.
in a tie game.
That's what our defense makes you do. Makes you hit the wrong button.
Close tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
Yeah, I understand though. hey, SWAT, say it with me one time, like Coach O.
So the
Go
big
Tigers.
the interception setting up this offense in a tie game with a chance to drive for the go-ahead score. Off the play fake on
man.
first down to throw.
Yep,
Fires to the big fella.
you got it.
Out of bounds,
He got it.
Just short of the 20 at the 19, and now
Go
they feel
Tigers.
like they have room to operate. There's There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes
You know
those
that's first down,
linebackers,
baby.
it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big
There it
targets on the
is.
back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Oh shit, it ain't there. God damn, it wasn't there. You would have got a pick six.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity.
And it wasn't there.
The quarterback was excited. He saw
Yep.
man coverage. He thought he
Sure
was
was
going
gonna
to
throw
have
it.
an opportunity to come up with a big play.
And that was
but
a
up
pick
front, they
six.
could not protect him well enough.
Nope, nothing was open. Oh no, I was just saying, if I would have threw it to the left, you would have got a pick
Now
six.
with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Making side adjustments here.
Oh wow, that's crazy. And I didn't change my change my volume or nothing. I didn't mess with nothing. It's an Xbox. That's crazy.
The play action fake.
No, let's go. Got it. Let's go.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position.
I did hit wrong button on that. I'm not lying. I was
Really
trying
nice
to
discipline
do
by
something
that
else.
receiver against man coverage because you know
Yeah,
that throw
I was
is gonna
trying.
be
No,
contested. The
it was
defender
a different
in
play
your
that
back
I was trying to
pocket.
see if I could get
Fights
you
back
on.
to the football.
And
He fights
yeah.
through contact and shows really
I got it this
strong
time.
hands on the
Hold on.
catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's
Hammer time. There we go.
Got it.
Hey, oh, that was a pick for you, baby. You had it. You was that. Oh, that happened the last time too. Well, we didn't have our audio on, and I threw a strike where you had it pick. You was right there. You were right there.
Do is break on the football. That drag route comes open. He sees it. He throws it. Man, it does not stay open long
Yep.
because they break on the football with great tackling and force the 4th down.
Boy, LeVic got an arm, huh? Jeez.
A tie game here.
I heard.
They do
Hurry.
not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the
got
first
it.
down.
Yes, he do. He got it. Woo! Let's go.
This quarterback a ton of credit
Trey
because
Green
he
is a
showed
man.
confidence on that throw. That wasn't just
One-on-one
trying to throw
coverage,
sticks.
man. Come on.
That was being aggressive. and
They
throwing
not used to
down
playing in the
field. Not a
SEC.
high percentage throw, but he had confidence in
Look at
his
that.
guy
You
to
had to
win
pick.
one-on-one,
It was
and they
perfect.
keep the
You just
drive
had to
alive.
jump it. That boy wasn't jumping that pick. Look at that. One-on-one with Trey Green. Over the top. Either that, or he was going to drop it. And that too. Or hit him. That way he'd drop it.
Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Yes, sir.
Off
Maybe.
the play fake on first
Yeah,
down.
got it.
Finds
Shit.
his big tight
Trying to
end.
get you. I'm trying to
Trying to
get.
hit him with a quick game
Oh,
on
man.
first down and nothing doing there.
I'm gonna get a big play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball,
I was killing
down
him with
he
that
went,
rollout.
not picking up the first.
In the snow.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. No
Man.
close on that one.
USC that is USC that good?
And now they face 3rd down.
Shoot.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang
Or they
in
that
there,
good?
take a big shot.
That's the
but
question.
I will not give him credit for throwing in the double coverage.
Man.
So nice job hanging in there.
I'm
being
scared to
tough.
throw to give
Make
you
a better
another
decision.
pick.
Do not throw
Scared.
in the double coverage. He got lucky that wasn't an interception.
Scared.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Wants to throw it.
You got
The
me.
quarterback will take a sack. Back
That's nothing I can do.
36.
Put the ball. Let's go.
3rd and long,
Let's go.
you know
We got
what's
our
coming.
D.
That's exactly
We got our
where you
defense.
wanna
Let's
get an
go.
offense. The passing game has
Yeah.
to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field.
Definitely fun.
Line gets home and
We
gets
got
the
all
sack
3
to force the
timeouts.
4th down.
Let's go. Oh man.
The clock stops as we have reached the final.
But yeah,
2
like I
minutes
was
of the
saying,
game.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, it's all good. But Our defense was fast too. On top of it, I got a couple of picks off me. Oh, now I wanted to tell you, that fake field goal. You better watch out now. Every now and then I'll pull one of those. I'm like, damn, I declined. I'm like, damn, I had a dude was wide open in the end zone, wide open. Nope. I can put a hat trick out the bag now.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava.
Let's go. Yeah, this is a defensive game right here. Defensive game right here.
Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch.
This ain't Madden, baby.
Great job on defense too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball.
We got cover. We got coverage speed on LSU.
Looking to fire.
Oh, I knew he was doing that. I was trying to. I knew you was. I knew. I didn't think you were going. I thought you were going to run.
2-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I seen that open gap. You could have ran that quarterback. I was like, oh, shit.
Use your running back in the middle of the field. You want to use a linebacker, so be it. He can beat it. This guy has really good speed, really good ball skills, and I like the way they're using him out of the backfield.
Got him. No, sir.
Can't find his man.
No, sir.
He took a shot.
Woo, the telecommentary. He took a shot.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game.
If we do good, shit, we might win the Natty this year.
Things aren't open. He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
No, sir.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That was a
And
pick.
this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football.
I just needed either a tip ball, or a bad throw. We was coming, baby.
Maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable.
We was coming.
If I don't complete this 3rd and long.
You gotta get a pick. That's what you do. Get a pick.
On 3rd and long, try to convert. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field.
Okay, let's lock in. We ain't losing again, bro. Come on. Goddamn. Lock in.
Just dump it down to him.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw.
Oh, I was right there.
He's open.
I was right there.
He's down, but not before he picks up.
God.
A gutsy call to keep this.
You know my lineman can pick it off. You know it.
Call on 4th down. You know the entire defense was zoning in.
Be careful doing that now.
Thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak
Cross the middle.
out of the backfield behind the defense. He makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
I like that too.
Hit hard.
I like that too.
Released it on 1st down.
We like it too.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the D chooses to bring pressure. A lot of times, big moments when you get in these 4th quarters, regardless, like pull the trigger, be aggressive, bring the pressure to them. They do hit the QB as he's throwing it,
pick
and
6
force the incompletion.
to his house.
Dropping back, it's Mayava.
Got him. Let's go.
And the pressure will get there.
I'll take a sack too. Jordan Ross. I'll take a sack too.
That could be a costly play.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback, it's the variety of the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush, sometimes it's a 3-man rush, sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with the speed they have, especially in that front seven,
You gonna try that play again? You gonna try it again? I'm scared. Oh, you gonna put it? Hey, I was thinking of that play. I was thinking of that play like from the last game, the last stream, man. Oh, you're not getting me with that again.
They win and
Let's go to
probably force
overtime.
the punt here.
Good
He'd
game, man.
hope to pin him deep instead.
7-7.
4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
All right, we gotta lock
These
in
teams
now.
have played so well back and forth.
Man, I wish this was a night game, man.
Free football.
God.
Yeah, I love this.
I
David.
hate
Free
that
football,
daytime shit.
Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature,
Uh-huh.
who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big.
I know he done something, yeah, huh? I couldn't find it either. Unless it's different on PlayStation. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube. Yeah. Even when I play Ultimate Team on here, it's always daytime. It's like, god dang, bro.
Play of overtime.
I like it too, bro.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. He's forced out of bounds.
I like it too.
Well behind the line of scrimmage, and the
Yeah, the
defense
boy
will
open.
take it as
Yeah,
a
somebody
sack.
open. Roll with it. Stop
To
that
the
stuff
air, it's
now.
Viola.
Roll with it.
Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground.
All right.
Didn't see anything downfield, but made
Fourth
a little
down.
something out of it.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick
Oh, it's
decisions,
third down.
and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened
Yeah.
downfield, and he just
It's
decided to take off.
ahead of time. Go ahead.
Pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. On 3rd and long, no
Got him.
secret what he needs
Let's
here.
go. Now it's
He
fourth
took
down,
a
baby.
hit as he
Let's go.
couldn't deliver the football.
Let's go.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what
Oh,
time
come
it
on
is
with the
when
internet
defense gets
connection,
that
man.
stop.
Come on, man.
On 3rd down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's
Putting
not-
some pressure on him.
I was about to say,
hitting
come
him,
on, man. It's a
forcing
good
the
game.
incompletion. 4th
Don't break it up,
down,
BA. Don't break it
baby.
up. Oh, I
Wait
know.
Just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here.
One shot opportunity once in a lifetime.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
God.
And down he goes. A sack. on
Let's go.
4th down, and the defense gets
We gonna
the
get our
football
payback,
back.
our
All right,
redemption.
guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh
No, it ain't
everyone's
over yet.
memory, alternating possession starting on
It ain't over yet.
You want to play defense first because
Go
you
ahead me
want
get
to
cocky.
win.
Go ahead me get cocky
Key
and get turn the ball over.
For most teams when it comes to overtime, bro.
And remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion.
Let's go. I like Durham. Let's go to Autumn.
That you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
LSU quick to the line.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Wants to throw
Let's
on
go.
1st down off the play fake.
No! Again!
Defense
Again! Challenge it.
And it's
Challenge it.
for a reason, right? Know thy
Challenge it.
And what he does best is hang in the pocket and
You
throw
see what I'm
strikes.
talking about? It ain't over.
It's
That
not
could have
really
been
running,
touchdown.
and you
Oh, they did? Okay. There we go.
takes off,
Oh, it
and
did.
the defense
Oh, my knee was
closes in
down,
fast,
probably. My
and
knee
the
was
most
down.
important thing
Oh
happens.
my
They
God,
stay
bro.
with it,
Okay,
they get the
okay.
ball out, and
Okay,
they
that
force
would have went the other way so bad. That'd have been 2 times I would have lost to you, bro.
Off play action. He's going to take off. There he goes. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he
Gotta get in the
feels a
middle
lane
there.
to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
Oh man, it would have been, dude. It would have been back-to-back heartbreaker losses towards USC.
The run up the middle, trying to
You might
steamroll
want
his
to,
way in.
you might want to keep
And
this
he never had
USC
a
team.
chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, that hurts because second down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play.
Oh, yeah,
now
that's
it's
it.
3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
They'll try to put
That's
three
what
on the
us
board
LSU
and take the
fans-
win overtime.
Fans do
He
talk
puts it
on.
through, and they
How we,
take the lead in
we got something for Georgia, but I forgot what we called Georgia.
Everywhere. How I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff
Yeah, why
like that.
is he going?
Keep trotting him out there.
Oh, we gotta win it by end zone. Oh, so I guess I gotta stop you. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I do. This game is broken, bro. Go ahead, man.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown. touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got.
Man!
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Bringing the
Let's
heat.
go.
And he's sacked.
If I would have known that, I would have
By his
scored.
defense.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious.
I don't know what got happened.
Getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This
I
defense
don't know.
having their
There is
way.
no time. But,
Now the
yeah.
offense will burn their third and final timeout. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That's pretty good zone defense, man. Zone defense means I got eyes on the quarterback, and when somebody comes into my zone, then I'm communicating with the other guy, and they pass it off and do a good job seeing the crosser, going to him, breaking on the football, getting the tackle, and now forcing the fourth down.
This, the biggest play of the game.
I'm trying so hard not to bust out laughing, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go! Get that out of here! Let's go! Woo! You would have got that, boy.
Makes a stand and wins it by 3. What a show both of these teams put
Oh,
on.
LSU defense.
Squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one
What a
expecting this to be
game.
a back and forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher ranked team, David,
Dude, we
were really able to
survived.
lean on those playmakers,
We
and that leadership
survived,
got in the
Jack.
locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle tested. This team just
I done gave
gave
him another freaking chance, another
I expect this team to stay in
shot.
contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it for us here.
Shout out to,
Jesse
SWAT,
Palmer and
man.
Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They been at 156 yards. So yeah, at 223. Rushing. Let's see. Hell, if they had 46 rushing, man. What a freaking game, bro. Shout out to SWAT, man. Let me see if he wants to play again. SWAT, man. Hell of a freaking game, bro. I think I might end it off of that. But I'ma still be on. Yeah, shout out to, once again, shout out to SWAT, Gamer Kid, everybody that came through. Not everybody that came through, man. What a game. Oh, man. No. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. I might come back with another stream, I'm not sure. But make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We're gonna head out of here. Peace. Oh yeah, I see your advice. I'm do it after this. I'm link up after this.